Hi, you guys. Welcome back for our daily practice questions. It is day 329, and as always, I like to first start with my introduction and disclaimer before getting started with our questions for today. So, for those of you who are familiar with me, hey y'all. For those of you who are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am Dr. Brittany Weinstock, a family nurse practitioner and the founder and CEO of the Nursing Studio. I provide resources, tools, review courses, review videos, review books, digital flashcards, Q-banks, one-on-one sessions, and more to assist nurses as well as nurse practitioners with success on their boards as well as in practice. I have been doing this since 2015, assisting nurses and nurse practitioners internationally with exam success. But y'all know my disclaimer and reminder is that we know there's no absolutes in medicine. We treat on a patient by patient basis, and any other questions that you see here, I have designed and created based on the current guidelines that are being tested on the ANCC as well as AANP exam. Now, any of my videos where I'm teaching on things that we currently do in practice, I will always say that so there's no confusion. So, with that being said, let's get into question number one for today. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you're not missing any of my videos. And if you would like to gain access to my NP Test Success Toolkit, it is free and linked in the description. My website is also linked in the description, and it houses all the resources that I do offer. And I always like to direct you here to my business profile by simply going to Google and searching The Nursing Studio. It will bring you here where you can find my contact telephone number, link to my website, and testimonials from previous review students. Also, make sure that you are on my mailing list and following these videos because it's Thanksgiving week and our Black Friday sales. You don't want to miss those. So I'll make sure you're on the list. All right, y'all. Question number one for today. A 19-year-old asymptomatic woman presents for routine screening. She is sexually active with new partners. What is the best diagnostic test for chlamydia? Is it A, a wet mount? Is it B, nap from swab or urine? Is it C, culture on Thayer Martin media? Or is it D, rapid antigen test? Take a moment and tell me what you got, y'all. All right, so I always recommend reading the stem of the question first, as it allows you to slow down to ensure you're answering what is even being asked of you. So here, the stem of the question states, what is the best diagnostic test for chlamydia? So the stem right here alone tells you what you need to do. So B is your best answer. The NAT test is the best diagnostic exam for chlamydia and gonorrhea. All right, question number two. A 28-year-old woman reports thin gray discharge with fishy odor. Wet mount shows clue cells. What is this diagnosis? Is it A, vulvovaginal candidiasis? Is it B, bacterial vaginosis? Is it C, trichomonas? Or is it D, chlamydia? Take a moment and tell me what you got. All right, and the stem of the question here states, what is the diagnosis? And I always tell you, if the stem is looking for a diagnosis, we have to run it back and look at the assessment findings. So we have a 28-year-old woman. She reports thin gray discharge, and it has a fishy odor. All right, already you should start to think of bacterial vaginosis because that is the classic presentation. The wet mount also shows clue cells, which is also confirmation, one of those key identifiers for BV. So B is your best answer. All right, and lastly, question number three. A 32-year-old woman presents with green, frothy vaginal discharge and reports itching and dysuria. On pelvic exam, the cervix appears erythematous with a strawberry appearance. What is the most likely diagnosis? Is it A, gonorrhea? Is it B, trichomonas? Is it C, HSV? Or is it D, pelvic inflammatory disease? Take a moment and tell me what you got. All right, and stem of the question here, what is the most likely diagnosis? So again, if they're looking for a diagnosis, we got to run it back and look at those assessment findings. So we have a 32-year-old woman. She presents with a green, frothy vaginal discharge and reports itching and dysuria. On exam, the cervix appears erythematous with a strawberry appearance. The strawberry appearance is the key. Strawberry cervix is classic for trichomonas. So your best answer is B. All right, you guys, I hope you found this helpful. As always, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with whoever you may think may find this beneficial as well. But y'all know what to do. Y'all make sure y'all meet me back here. And if you need any other resources that I do offer, feel free to reach out to the Nursing Studio. You can give us a call, shoot us a text message, or an email. And as always, everything that I do offer is linked in the bio of this channel, including my website. And as I mentioned previously, my website is also linked in the description. All right, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Y'all make sure y'all meet me back here. Happy studying. Bye, y'all.